Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. It is pretty early in the morning, it's about 10 a.m. I have been out to the extraction sites already. I did collect the ore that we have there, it's not a ton. It's not enough by any means to finish up the two wind turbines that we still need to get done up there. But for the moment, let's try to, and I do have wire in my inventory. I have two pieces of wire. I have my upgrade hammer in my hand. I'm going to try to wire this up. So, control panel E to pull wire. I'm sure it has to come from here first to this, the junction box. And from there over to the water house. And I think that if we put that away, we do have it wired up now, and the wiring doesn't look bad. You can't really see it. Excuse me, everything is sort of put away or hidden away. And with that being said, even though we don't have enough power to continually run the water house, we only have to run it long enough for it to add water here. So let's just see if we can turn this thing on over here and see if we can run it enough to fill up the water. We have about 6 seconds of power. But let's get over here and see if that's just enough to hopefully add water. And that is wonderful. So we don't have to worry about turning that off at the moment. Um, but of course, now it is off. We didn't have enough power to run it for very long. So I wanted to get that up and done and get the plants, the ability to water our plants. I think that's very important so that we can get these things growing for the winter. We are in October, which means snow should happen at any point in time now. Let's try to get up here, get out our number 4 bow here. And I'm not sure if these guys will break this stuff. But I just repaired these, so I know these weren't damaged. But it's apparently one-shot wonder nowadays. So I really need to get these upgraded, but we are just really using all of our resources to try to build these two items. Now, this one is the clay soil extractor. If I can just get that bow out of my hand. This is the clay soil extractor. We need that desperately for the ability to upgrade our walls. We need to make the dry bricks with those, or the wet bricks, and then have them on the drying rack, turn them into dry bricks, of course, and then upgrade the walls to the better looking walls, hopefully eventually. This is another mineral extractor for the aluminum here. I don't think we're going to be able to keep up with what we need with just the one aluminum extractor going. We're pretty desperate for a lot of these resources, and we just simply don't have it. We need all of this iron here. We need some planks. We need nails. We need screws. I'm not quite sure about any of this, what we exactly need for sure. Let's take the shortcut down. Seeds, we need nails, we need screws. I'm not sure there's going to be enough of any one particular item here. We definitely don't need that many screws. Let's just split these in half, and we'll take 25 of those. We'll get out here, we'll put everything in here that we have in our inventory right away, and then we'll get back in there and get what we need. Wow, we actually had enough stuff plus some. So let's just get back in here and get some biofuel, get this up and going. I did not bring that. I didn't have any room to bring that. I need to put some more planks away. We also need to put a couple of stone away as well. Let's go ahead and drop those in here. Let's get our planks put away. We'll get some biofuel, of course. We need 4 of those to completely fill up the extractor. We do need to start working on more iron. So we have some fragments here. We need 10 of those to fill up the forge. That is 1 complete row. And these are going down extremely quick. I am glad though that I did put in the work, get these done early on, so that we would have them. Let's get just over here and put some biofuel in this thing and get it extracting some aluminum, hopefully. Power on, we don't have anything in there to take. Let's go ahead and take these 2. That's really nice. We need the same amount of items for this extractor. The screws, nails, planks, so on and so forth. screws. We'll take these. We need some nails, which means we're going to have to craft some. We don't have any iron yet so that we can craft those. We do need planks. We need biofuel, but we don't have the ability to put that in there just now because we don't have that up and going. These are nearly completed. We can go ahead and start this extractor, this forge up. We'll get that going. Drop the stick in here. And we have quite a bit of cobalt that we can put in here as well. That is 7, 8, 9. Go ahead and get that going. I thought we only had one, but we had two apparently. Okay, so we have some cobalt, we have some copper. We don't have any aluminum really. We're desperate for that. Our cobalt crate is empty. Our copper is nearly empty. So let's just see what we have in this crate over here. This is all the items that we did get from going out to the extraction sites. Let's just put this over here. I didn't do that earlier. And hopefully we have nearly enough to fill up the crate. We have 1 cobalt. That's really nice. Well, we have a couple more there. Was that cobalt? That's copper. So I have a copper ore in my cobalt crate. That's not too smart. Okay. Let's get over here and get the iron. Just drop these in here for now. That's everything from here. Let's get this out of the way. We'll just place it right over here for now. Yeah, it's definitely out of the way. It's sort of sticking through the wall. I did make some more dry bricks with the clay that we have, but we don't have a ton of clay. Let's just take all of that and take all of this. We'll drop those in here. I do want to try to get that crate filled up. And let's get these items in here that we have right now. Okay, so we have all the screws and planks. We just need nails and iron ingots or metal ingots. Iron ingots, sorry. Okay, let's put you away. We're going to have to craft some more of those. Let's get back upstairs, see if we have any iron refining. We're desperately needing that to be completed. We have aluminum and cobalt done. Let's put the aluminum there. Let's finish filling up the cobalt, and if there's any extra, we'll just drop it in this crate. Okay, so what do we need over here? We need some iron. Let's see, our fragments are here. Okay, let's just drop these in here. And hopefully we'll have enough to finish that up pretty soon. The cobalt is completed here as well. Let's go ahead and drop that over here. Always something to do in this game, guys. Very, very busy day, of course. Let's take 10 more of these. I know we are completely out of fragments now. We're going to have to work on getting that stone grinder up and going because it does the work for us that the forge does currently when it comes to the stone. I don't really know what all that would require to get up and moving. Placeables, others. The stone grinder needs electrical, mechanical, iron ingots. Those 20 iron ingots are the problem. The mechanical and electrical we would be okay with, but we don't have the oil extractor up and going yet. That is the biggest problem for us currently. We need the oil up and going, guys. We desperately need that. So I'm going to go ahead and just place that right here. We can run a wire from that, from this box over here to this. And it won't look so bad. Hopefully not anyway. And we can just, have that over there and have it going and all of that. Didn't necessarily see what it required for the oil extractor. I do know we need to get the electric up and going because I know that's going to be needing a lot of power. So the clay soil extractor, mineral extractor, we need the oil extractor. We need 6 mechanical parts, 15 aluminum ingots. That's the problem there. The screws we can manage. The steel ingots, we have the ability to make those over here. We have, you know, a couple of these already ready to go. Let's just take that. Drop that in here. And let's take these and drop them into our clay soil extractor. Okay, we need nails, and how many do we need for this over here? We don't need any iron. So that's good. Let's get upstairs. I did not bring any biofuel for the extractor down there. I know I need some nails. Let's go ahead and craft those. Okay, let me get the biofuel and then we'll get down there and get that going as well. 2. Let me get 2 more. 4. There's a fox out here. These things are vicious. Ouch. Please don't kill me. Okay, 3 arrows in the back. It's definitely vicious. Okay, let's get this up and going. Let's drop our biofuel in here. Let's turn this on, and you will get 1 piece of clay every minute. However, you have to turn that into the actual clay. You get the clay soil here. You have to turn it into clay on the workbench. So I usually just let that go until there's a full stack of 10 in there, because there is a bulk craft option for the clay. Okay, so let's drop the bones and hide away and the fat in here. And let's put the meat over here on this rack. Good deal. We are doing really, really well, guys. We're getting a lot accomplished. I feel very accomplished. I did make myself 2 veggie salads. Let's go ahead and have one of those right now, if we can. And we need a little bit of protein. Let's go ahead and have just a piece of meat. And then we'll get our water topped up as much as possible here. Gonna have to fill up the cooking pots on the stove. We do have clean water in this one. We have clean water here, and this one's empty, so let's go ahead and drink out of this one. And we'll top these pots up with dirty water. I think that one still had some clean water in it. It did. Okay, let's get over to the pond to get some water here. That one had the dirty water in it. Ooh, watermelon. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's get inside. Close the door. We don't want the Vambies just wandering in. Dirty water there. Let's go ahead and just fill that up completely. Let's do that little number again. And then we'll have 2 pots of clean water on the stove. I would like to get a sink up and going. We wouldn't have to worry about boiling the water, but that is for another day. We definitely are not getting to that today, or probably anytime soon, honestly. Okay, let's put the dirty water in here. And let's put the food up here, anything that we can. Gonna have to take, let's put the cucumbers in here. Gonna have to put the empty can away as well. Let's put the seed away. And let's put the other flask away, the dirty water flask. There you go. And we'll put the clean water up here where we always keep it. Probably do need to craft some more biofuel. Let's go ahead and get that done on this workbench as well. Alt and click. And we'll just drop the 1 biofuel in here. There's a pig outside. We do need some meat. We are pretty desperate for that as well. We're getting a little bit low on that. So So we already have 3 clay soil. Not a huge problem. We're going to take that, and we're definitely going to take that. And what do we need over here? We need 20 screws, so that's 2 copper. We need the 6 steel ingots, 15 aluminum, and 6 mechanical parts. Yeah. There's a pig out here somewhere. I'm not quite sure where it is, but we're going to try to find that. Here, piggy, piggy. Piggy, where are you, pig? Wow, you're a quick pig, that's for sure. Food over here. Won't have the room for the pumpkin. Oh, there you are. Well, don't really like the floating pig, but we're gonna deal with it. It is food after all. We're going to be taking it with us. Let's take the pumpkin in here. Throw it on the ground. Close the door again. Come on, door. You can do it. Let's put the meat over here. We have 1 on that rack and 1 on this rack. Okay, so we have a lot of food that we can let spoil. Let's put the bones and hide away. Let's put the first aid items away, the seeds away, and the 2 nails. We can put them in here. And we don't have room for both pieces of the pumpkin. Okay. If we put this over here, we put the watermelon there, this piece of pumpkin here, then we have room for it. There is some more food outside. I do hear it. I have 2 aluminum here that I want to drop in the forge. Or steel, I think. Steel ingots. These go out to the oil extractor. Just drop them in here. And we're doing overall pretty well. Honestly, we've gotten a lot accomplished today, if I can get my mouth to work. We did get, both of these up and going. The mineral extractor as well as the clay soil extractor. We killed a couple of pigs. And I think we actually killed a fox as well. We've got some meat. We're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and pick up this. Oh dear, I don't know. I know we're not going to be able to get that. Can I eat this piece of pumpkin and pick that up? We should make ourselves some fruit salad. Let's get over here and get 2 cans. Let's drop the bones and hide away. Let's put the seeds away. Let's put the first aid items away. Make a little bit of food here. If we harvest that, there's still going to be half of it on the ground. That's okay. Let's do Alt and that. Let's pick up our other piece of melon. Let's do that again. Alt, right click, and you can do the same with the can. That makes 2 of those, which is nice. So we have some food on us. Not a bad day overall. Let's move the meat up a bit, just so we'll have that. This is newer and fresher, or sorry, this is older. So I really need to be eating that first. Okay, yeah, I can eat that first and then we'll be in good shape. Let's put the other can of food in here. And we do have 2 more pieces of meat from the other pig. Let's go ahead and drop those on the drying rack as well. And get that drying up a bit. And now we have a bit more room in our inventory. We can put that away. We can take this spoiled food, make more biofuel with that. Hopefully this will go bad pretty soon. And, you know, we can make more biofuel as we get the spoiled food to do that with. Okay, let's see what we can put away in here, if anything. One more cucumber, and I think we have it. We're going to leave this little bit of space here just so when something goes bad, this is going bad very soon, as well as this piece. There will be room in there for it to actually turn into the little baggies of spoiled food here. Let's put this one here. No, actually, let's take that with us and we can turn it all into biofuel. I really want to get that grinder going, the stone grinder. I am going to place it just because it's something that I can work toward, and I don't think we're going to do anything to it. Others, come on, stone grinder. Very excited about this particular item. I cannot wait to get this up and going. I am going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.